Hello my lovely Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. This is your love related reading. How do they see you and how do you see them in the next week, in the last week of February? Okay, so we're gonna look into how do they see you, how do you see them from each other's perspective, okay? And we're gonna look into the possible blockage between you two, a possible outcome, and we're gonna pull some cards to clarify all of the other cards and to look into the pieces of advice for you and the person you're dealing with, okay? Just remember that the energies, the sides can go vice versa, and that, you know, sometimes the way people see you is not the way you view yourself, okay? So don't shoot the messenger if you feel like it's not really what you think of yourself, okay? Now, so let's have a look. How do they see you in the next week of February, in the last week? And they view you with, this is up to early March, all right, up to first week of March. Hangman in the reverse position, okay? Is it? I wasn't sure. It was like this. No, it actually is. Hang on a sec. In the upright position. So, you know, you are suspending whatever you're doing with this connection. You're trying not to think of this connection possibly, okay, with the Hangman card. Or you're just suspending. They see you like not thinking about this connection, trying to take yourself out of the equation, and sort of you hanging in there. Maybe you just literally spending time by yourself. Or you're simply like pressing pause button to do with this connection, and you're trying not to sort of think of anything. You're not moving forward, you're not moving backwards, you're not thinking of what's been between you two. You're sort of just hanging in there and sort of trying to take your mind away from it. Maybe you want to break from thinking of it, okay? They see you doing literally nothing to do with this connection, okay? Now let's see, how else do they see you? They also view you, my dear Sagittarius, with two cards. Whoa. Oh, they see that you sort of completing this cycle with them. Something is coming to the end. Maybe you finished it. It's like, you know, you've been dealing with a soulmate, someone who possibly saw you as a soulmate, Sagittarius, but the cycle, in your opinion, that's how they see you, is coming to the end. So because you're not doing anything, all right, with this person, you're not contacting them, you're sort of withdrawing yourself from a situation because it's like, you know, you just don't want to think about it. They see you finishing this cycle with them. That's how they see you. They think that you're ending this love soulmate connection with them. That is the ribbon. It indicates a soulmate connection, divine connection. This is the end of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle, okay? So it's like they think you are out, you know, you're checking yourself out of this connection. At the same time, they see you feeling guilty, feeling worried, you know, having sleepless nights, being up at night, feeling worried, upset, guilty over something, okay, or simply hurt, okay? It's like thinking, you know, it's that kind of thing when something worries you, you can't fall asleep, you keep thinking about and replaying the conversation over and over again, and they know you're doing this. You're feeling guilty over something. That's how they see you. You're thinking a lot. But this is weird because at the same time they see you not doing anything, just sort of suspending. You're trying not to think, but at the same time you're thinking. You're trying not to think. So they know, they see you taking your time away from this connection, suspending in there, trying to press pause button. But the truth is that you sort of know, they know that you are sort of completing the cycle with them, finishing with them. Maybe you broke up with them, Sagittarius, maybe you walked away, or vice versa. They see you feeling worried, guilty over something, upset, hurt. So perhaps this is your desire, but this is how they see you. So maybe you're going on and off. Maybe one day you're like, okay, I'm just not gonna think about it, I'm just gonna leave it, and then you wake up in the middle of the night and you just keep thinking about them, you know? And they see this, okay? They see you suffering. And maybe because you've been suffering, Sagittarius, this is why you're trying to sort of suspend whatever you're feeling. You're trying not to think about it. Sometimes it's better to remove yourself from a situation, okay? Out of sight, out of mind. And I think maybe that's what you're doing. And I don't blame you if it's been hard and difficult on you, whatever it's been, you know. If it was a soulmate connection, it is hard, okay? It's painful when you love someone and they hurt you, or vice versa. It doesn't matter who hurts who. It's never easy, even for the person who's hurting and for the person who gets hurt, okay? It keeps them both up at night. So you want to like, come on, give me a break. I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I just want to feel nothing. It's like you practicing mindfulness, is that what it's called? When like you know, you try not to think of anything. Look at this person hanging in there. They just want, it's like you meditate, you just want to wake up and not think about them or the situation. And they can see this. They can see the Sagittarius. Now, how do you view them, Sagittarius? And the way you view them is with... Let's see what card we're going to get for you. How does Sagittarius view their love interest, the person you're thinking of right now? Whoa. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Could be a third party situation. Or you simply feel like, you know, maybe there's some work that needs to be done in this connection, okay? In order to be on the same page, okay? Or a third-party situation. Let's see what else can we get. How do you see them, Sagittarius? We got a card. Wow, I think you like them. Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. You're waiting for them, Sagittarius. You're waiting for them. You think that there needs to be some more work to put into it. You think that they need to put themselves together, pull themselves together and do some work. Because I feel like maybe they're not on the same page. You feel like they're not working. They're not putting enough effort into this connection. And you are waiting, Sagittarius. You are waiting. You see them as someone you would want to spend the rest of your life with, have a family with. Wow. You also view them with, whoa, oh my goodness. You view them as someone who got really hurt. 10 times stabbed into the back. Something is coming to the end in their life. The cycle again, so this is weird because the way they know that the cycle with you two is coming to the end. And it's the same card for you. Something very painful came to the end, is coming to the end for something new to begin. Okay? So there was possibly a third party situation here. Possibly you, Sagittarius, if not you, maybe the other person, okay? They know. This is how you see them. Something painful happened to them and it's coming to the end. They're gonna have a new beginning. They felt betrayed, possibly. Okay? Someone here got betrayed. They see you feeling guilty, Sagittarius. They know you were the soulmate, but this is coming to the end. Let's look into the blockage between you two, okay? What is the blockage between Sagittarius and the person they're dealing with? We got 2 cards. Okay. 7 of Swords. Betrayal, cheating, sneaking out of an uncomfortable situation. That was in a reverse position, which means it already happened, okay? And 9 of Cups, wish being fulfilled. Okay. So it was someone's wish, someone's desire to possibly cheat or betray someone. It's not that this person wanted to do something that is against the values, immoral, etc. This person had a desire to fulfill the dreams, the wish. Maybe they met someone who was like, who just swept them off their, you know, feet, and they felt like they couldn't help themselves. But at the same time, it is seen as a betrayal to the person you're dealing with, or vice versa. Wow. Let's look into the outcome. Outcome for you, Sagittarius, and the person you're dealing with. We got the outcome. High Priestess. Secrets being revealed. Mystery. Okay. Now we're going to clarify the outcome as well as the blockage. Let's clarify the outcome first. What is the outcome for Sagittarius and the person they're dealing with? What is the outcome for? How can we clarify the High Priestess? High Priestess. High Priestess. Alright. Four of Wands. Wow. Stability, marriage. So if someone ends up listening to the intuition, you may end up building a strong foundation. What is the outcome? Someone might be getting married here. Wow. Ten of Cups. The outcome of the situation is very positive, Sagittarius. Look at this. I feel like, you know, if you listen to your intuition, you will achieve emotional stability with this person. You can even get married to them. We've got marriage card, commitment. We've got Ten of Cups, family, happiness. We've got a very positive two cards. So the outcome is positive for you and this person. But you got to listen to your intuition. Someone here's got to listen to the intuition, okay? The blockage, why do we have a Nine of Cups? So we've got Nine of Cups here and we've got Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. Yet someone here felt possibly in the past betrayed, cheated on. Maybe there was a third party situation, okay? Why do we have Nine of Cups and the Seven of Swords for Sagittarius and the person they're dealing with? What happened here, really? We've got Knight of Swords. I'm not even joking. This card fell out very quickly and I was like, oh, I'm not taking it, and it's back again. Knight of Swords. Communication. Some sharp communication perhaps came your way about someone possibly, you know, betraying one of you. One of you betrayed the other person. There was some betrayal, and so one of you received a communication very sharp, quick, logical. Someone got bored with the other person, okay? And they possibly met someone else and they felt like, you know, well, maybe this is what I've been, you know, waiting for. But I think this person was wrong, whether it's you or them. You know? So let's clarify. Why do they see you this way? Experiencing sleepless night, feeling guilty, worried. Sagittarius, let's see. Oh, wrong deck, sorry. No, that was the right deck. We're clarifying, right? Let's clarify the Knight of Swords. Why do they see you this way, Sagittarius? Okay. Strange. Look at that card. Look what it says on it. The Force of Destiny. Maybe there was some kind of a force of nature and you couldn't help yourself. Maybe you met someone, you know, and you thought, I'm gonna move on with or without them. I mean, maybe you met someone new and you wanted to move on with them, or you made the choice to move on either way by yourself, okay? But now they see you being upset about this, okay? So you chose to move away from this person, Sagittarius. Now, they also view as the soulmate, right? We've got that. But you view them as someone who got stabbed, Why? Who got betrayed, who experienced a very painful ending with you possibly. Oh my goodness. Lover's card in a reverse position and Moon in a reverse position. So you might have dealt with Cancer, as in like the star sign Cancer, and Lovers, again, soulmate or Gemini. So they got stabbed because of the soulmate. Not sure if that was you who stabbed them. Like I said, those sides can go vice versa. So please take whatever resonates with you and apply to your sides. So the way you view them as if something came to the end with the soulmate connection because of some secrets that came out, some deception. Okay? Soulmates. Wow. But the thing is that despite all of this deception or betrayal, because we've got those cards here, you both got hurt over it, but the outcome is positive. Listen to your intuition. If one of you listens to the intuition, you will have a marriage and you will be very happy together, 100% happy. 10 of Cups. And we've got 10 of Cups here twice. I feel like the way they see you, they think that this is coming to the end with you, and you think because of what happened, possibly they got so hurt, you think that this is the end as well. But I don't think this is the end. And I'm not trying to set your hopes high, but the cards do not lie here. Your outcome is very positive. Wow, let's get some piece of advice for you, Sagittarius. Usually I'm very rational, you know, when I give advice. Usually when you get lots of hurt cards, usually the outcome is quite, you know, making me like sort of reflect on it and sort of tell you that you should move on, or, you know, you should think about it, look at it from 2 different angles. But here, the cards are so positive. You got to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. If you're confused, you or your if you're a cross watcher about you know, Sagittarius or vice versa, if you Sagittarius confused about your love interest, listen to your intuition. Go within. It's good that you know, right now pressing pause button. Maybe that's what you need. Okay. Right now, when you are dreaming, try to recall your dreams in the morning. Maybe you get your answers. Either way, your outcome is super positive if you only listen to your intuition. The High Priestess is someone also who's got psychic abilities. This could be even like a tarot reading, you listening to me right now. I'm not saying I've got psychic abilities, but I can read the cards. It's positive. It's very positive. So let's get you some piece of advice, Sagittarius. What sort of message or piece of advice we've got for Sagittarius and the person they're dealing with? I really like the outcome, because I feel like I don't like to set people's hopes high. I'm actually the opposite. I like to keep people grand as a Taurus lady. But I see like 2 sides possibly being hurt. Maybe one of you, you know, chose to get with someone else for a short period of time, then realize something that they actually prefer the other person. Someone, he made a mistake, and I feel like someone else got to forgive. And I usually don't encourage this, but here I do. I really do. What is the piece of advice or message for Sagittarius? Wow. Okay. 6 of Wands in a reverse position. This is no victory in a situation. In the upright position, 6 of Wands is a victory. We've got this in a reverse position. Okay. So maybe someone had, either you two, obviously you didn't have success in this connection, or one of you had other options, because this is in a reverse position. Okay. So right now there's no victory in this connection, or this could mean that someone in the past had other options, okay, to choose from. And right, and obviously because of that, I feel like both of you regretting and looking at those 2 cups and thinking, oh my god, what have I done? Both of you feeling this regret, you know, this feeling of regret, and both of you still living in the past and thinking about what happened. Okay, instead of trying to fix it. Okay, you are thinking in your head, doubting yourself, guilt tripping yourself. Why? Okay, if you guilt tripping yourself, you keep thinking about it and focus on what didn't work out instead of focusing on what could work out, you will not have victory. Okay, but we've got one more card here as a piece of advice. Take it slowly. Okay, take it slowly. Make a change. Do not resent changes. Make a change. Change yourself if you got to. I'm not talking make a drastic change within yourself, but if you got to adapt in order to be happy, adapt yourself. Okay? I feel like it's an earth energy. Love takes time. Okay? If things are meant to be, they will happen. Take it slowly. That's what Knight of Coins is. He always gets there in the end, but he's very analytical, he's very logical. He doesn't like to take a risk, but he gets there in the end. Okay, so I feel like in the end there is a success. So if you two take it slow, okay, I don't think you should be resenting change, but if you two take it slow and stop focusing on what didn't work out, but focus on what else is still out there. We've got still 2 cups. You still soulmates. You can make things work. You really can. Piece of advice. 5 of Cups and 4 of Wands in the reversed. So I think you're focusing on the victory which you did not achieve, guys. But at the same time, if you take it slow, don't rush. You can't rush love. You can't rush love. You can't. 2 more cards. 5 of Swords again. Someone got defeated, okay? Someone felt betrayed. Someone felt that they lost, you know, and, you know, they're miserable because of this. They felt dishonored, defeated by the Queen of Wands, possibly, okay? By someone who's very fiery, fire energy. Could be you, Sagittarius, okay? Someone who's a lovely person. They're very passionate. Maybe they got carried away, you or them, I don't know, by the passion. But the love is still here. And then bottom of the deck is the Sun. It couldn't get any better. The love is still here, and you make each other feel, you know, as if you are like that kind of feeling when you were children, you know. You make each other happy. The sun is shining on you. But I feel like you two do know about it. You two both guilt-tripping yourself and thinking this is the end. But it's not the end. It's not the end if you manage to stop focusing on what happened and focus on what is still there. Okay? And take it slow. Take it slow. Don't rush love. And don't rush them. Whoever I'm talking to, Sagittarius or cross-watcher. Okay? Knight of Coins, he gets there in the end. But he gets there at his own pace. So now let me get you spirit message for you, Sagittarius. Wow. Wow. A father's love, Sagittarius. A father's love for his son or daughter never dies. The strength gained from such love is often unquantifiable, and that it can be tapped into any time for whatever reason, whether your father is still here or past. A father's love is one of the strongest bonds any of us will ever experience. So this may resonate with some of you. A father's love. Okay. Maybe talk to your father. Okay, now we're gonna get angel for you, for Sagittarius angel. Well, we got it. Layla. Nice one for you. Sagittarius, spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you to gain a positive perspective. Okay? Meditate. And I think you're doing this. This is what you're doing, right? And it's the right thing to do, Sagittarius. Let me get you more on that, Layla. Layla, Layla. Layla, Layla. Layla. I've got the wrong one. Sorry about that. Sorry, I can't find it. Come on, A, B, C, D. Yeah, I got it, sorry. Alright. Your life has been noisy lately, and you need to escape into a place of natural tranquility. It is time for you to be alone in nature, even if it's just for a brief while. You don't need others' permissions to take care of your soul in this way. Simply plan your sojourn and then follow through on those plans. Once you are alone in nature, allow your mind to wander wherever it wants to go. Notice your thoughts and feelings and perhaps write them down. After a time, speak aloud or silently to the nature angels that surround you. Ask them to clear your body and aura of any stress that you have absorbed. Then meditate and pray about your desires and intentions. Prayers are amplified by the power of nature, and you will feel very refreshed when you return home. So it's beautiful, Layla. Spend some time alone in the nature, okay? And that will really help you. Write things down, whatever comes to your mind. Speak silently or aloud to this angel. Talk to the nature. It really is nice sometimes, you know? Of course you won't hear the answer, but you can perhaps feel it and sense it. Nice one. I think that's what you really need, Sagittarius. Just nature and you. And that is my advice for you. I hope this resonates with you. I'm sorry that I'm posting this so late. I'll try to post your reading perhaps first in March if I get time. Anyway, I'll stop talking now. Hope this resonates with you, and thank you for being with me, and have a lovely, lovely week, the last week of February, okay? And yeah, if this resonates with you, whether you are Sagittarius or cross-watcher, just make sure you don't get stuck in your head about the past, but you sort of, if you want to work on it, the love is still there according to the cards. Please don't shoot the messenger if this doesn't resonate with you. It doesn't, okay? But I feel like you both still have feelings for each other, and I really, really feel this, okay? And I'm usually not negative, but I usually have my feet on the ground. I always do, and I really feel here that the love is still here. So it's up to you if you want to make it work. Bye.